Hey guys, it's now Friday, the whatever, and I am going to be bringing some packages to Chit Chats today. I'm currently tearing through my boxes of packages, quick sweep so I don't show addresses. These are US ones. These are all international. I'm just digging through them because I was just checking my email before I dropped them off, and someone forgot to include their building number or their house number on there, so I dug through and found it, added that. And then there's another email from someone who wants to add something to their order, and so I'm digging through to find that one. It's 2065, which might not quite be in this one. These are more like high 19s, low 2000s. These are just international orders though, so they skip. Wait, that's 21. Maybe it isn't here. Okay. It's just international orders, so it skips order numbers. I'll just look for the name now. Oh, it's right here. Well, that was easy. Okay. Everything's sold out except mermaid buns, which there are 154 of. I probably could have ordered 300. Like with the little ducky and flower bun, I ordered 300 of each. I probably should have also just done 300 mermaid buns. But at least there's leftovers for next time. Like whatever doesn't sell will just be up for sale next time. So that's fine. I'll definitely be ordering more little duckies though. And maybe a few of the flower buns. Maybe just like 100 flower buns. And then like probably need like another 300 duckies. I don't know. Maybe just two. It's hard to know. I feel like they sold out so fast. I might need another 300 duckies. We went to the hospital this morning to get Christian's ankle looked at because it's been almost 6 weeks. Like I think as of this Sunday, it'll be 6 weeks since he broke it. And so they did another x-ray and looked at it and everything's fine. He can start slowly putting weight on it now, and he's going to be starting physiotherapy. So everything's looking good. It's actually insane timing with these two orders. Like, caught this just in time. Whoa, look at all that. And that doesn't even include the Canadian orders I already sent out. So I think I'm gonna hold off on going to Chit Chats until late in the afternoon, because I was just checking their hours to see if they're open yet today, because it's about 9:30, and they did just open at 9:30, and they're not open Saturday and Sunday though. So I'm kind of torn. I'm like, well, anything I package today then I can't send out until Monday. And so I feel like what I packaged today, I just wanted to get it out ASAP. So I might just hold off on sending these. I'll bring them this afternoon. I'll leave at like 4:30 or 5 o'clock or something. And anything I package in the meantime can be combined with that. I need a change. I need for something to happen to me. I prepped some boxes with the tissue paper inside of them. I did this the other day for a little bit too, but I just did a big batch now because the little sped up thing I just filmed, I was putting the tissue paper in as I went, and I was like, okay, no, we need to do the pre-papering thing again. Okay, I did 110 orders. I'm gonna bring these with me on my Chit Chats run, and then any other ones I end up doing today will be brought in on Monday. So it's now Sunday, and I'm gonna be packaging again all day today and all day tomorrow, and possibly more on Tuesday. I'm gonna show you what this room looks like though, because the elliptical is gone. Some friends were here yesterday and I asked them if they could help me move the elliptical because Christian can't, obviously. And so it is downstairs. I have the space freed up. One, the elliptical's now not buried, so we can actually use it. And it's downstairs where it'll be nice and cool in the summertime, so I'll actually want to use it instead of being up here exercising. So I'm very excited for that. It's still a bit of a mess here because I just threw everything to the side so we can have room to move the elliptical. But yes, look at this, look at this. I'm excited to tweak this space for next time. I'm not doing my hair and makeup today, so I'm gonna look a little whack. Excuse me. Trying to show the box, but also my face. I don't think it's gonna really work. I'm just pre-tissuing some boxes. Something I should do in advance in the future. I'm just thinking of ways to streamline this for next time because I don't know, there are things I could have done in advance. Like I didn't have all my boxes folded. I still don't have all my boxes folded. I think next time I gotta make sure they are all folded. But this is only one piece of tissue paper. It's screwed up. Like when the sales first went up on day 1 on Monday, I was still doing things to prep for this. Like I was cutting the chipboard and was I still folding boxes? I can't remember what I was doing that day. But you know, there are still things I was trying to get done. I need to have it all done in advance next time just so I can get people's orders out as quick as possible because like I keep saying, it is a pre-order, but I still feel like I still just want them out ASAP even though I'm sticking to the time estimate I said in the listings. I'm just, I don't know. I just don't like leaving people waiting too long. Because ideally, I would have everything packaged within a week. So like, let's say sales go live on a Monday. I could have orders all packaged by that Friday. I think that'd be nice. Also, I think next time I would pre-film a YouTube video for my art channel because I haven't posted there in a while. And I'm prioritizing the orders over making a video. There are also some comments on the previous vlog about like eco-friendly stuff because I'm trying to switch away from plastic, as you guys know. That's why I'm using boxes instead of the bubble mailers because bubble mailers aren't recyclable because it's the plastic bonded to the paper and that sucks, obviously. And this stuff is recyclable. But it does look like a lot of packaging. Okay, compared to the size of a pin. If someone orders 1 pin, the box size looks excessive. But this is also still just a very tiny box. It's hard when you're shipping stuff. It's hard to keep things super minimal because you also need to protect the items inside. So I'm trying to be minimal with my tissue paper because I'm not stuffing the box. I'm just folding over and then taping the tissue paper down. So it's just like holding the items in place, but not, you know, not like stuffing the box. Trying to do that, and then like I also mentioned in the last one, I found some glassine bags that are the right size for the enamel pins, and glassine is 100% biodegradable and recyclable. But it's hard with the boxes because my labels are almost the same size as the box. Like, let me show you a label here. I have some blank ones. Sometimes the printer spits out blank ones and I keep them just in case I use them for something, I don't know. So like they're the same length as the box. I do have a little bit of extra width though. If I could find a box that was like 1.5 inches narrower, that would work. I just need it to be at least, well, close to 5 inches wide on the inside because right now it's 6 by 6. So really I can only lose like 1 inch because I need my prints to still fit in here. But like the label is pretty much the size of the box. I do think a 5 by 6 box would be the ideal size. And some people also ask why I don't use the little extra teeny boxes that I use for the Canadian orders. Again, it's like the label won't fit. And also those ones are just more expensive, like a lot more expensive. They're more than, well, they're about double the price of this size. And on it, I could just charge a little bit extra for that. But again, like the label won't fit on the boxes. But it also gets a little bit sketchy shipping something too small because I'm scared it's going to get lost. I don't know. It's just a tricky situation. There's no like perfect solution because everything has to be, you know, secure enough that it'll arrive in one piece to the customer. Are you trying to come into my lap? Bye. She wants cuddles. Oh, babe. I think though that this is a great size when people order multiple items. It works well. It just looks weird when you have like 1 pin in there. Even 2, it's kind of like, It does look a little empty and wasteful. I feel like I'm doing good. I feel like I'm doing good though. Like I'm making changes. But yeah, I just thought I would bring it up because there were not a lot. There were 3 or 4 comments I saw about my packaging being not eco-friendly. But like the whole point of making the switch to these boxes was to be more eco-friendly. So yeah. It's not like I can just send the pin in a regular paper envelope and ship it like that. That'd be a recipe for disaster. I still have about half my orders to do, which is insane to me because I got through so many. I was like, no, I got done like way more than half, but new orders just keep coming in. So comparing the amount of orders I had on like Tuesday or Wednesday compared to now, it's like, oh my God. Although my shop is closing tonight, so the orders will stop. Like I said, I want to make some changes to streamline my process by having more of this stuff done ahead of time, and also pre-film a YouTube video so that I don't have to stress about that, because I'm like, oh no, I'm neglecting YouTube. I even canceled this weekend's stream, the game stream. I was like, no, that's not happening. I probably shouldn't have done the art stream earlier either, the one I did on Wednesday, but it was good to get in some drawing this week. I have one more thing I want to mention. I didn't package any orders yesterday. I mean, it was nice having a day off, but it's also like, okay, let me get back to packaging. I spent the morning editing the vlog. It was a long one. And then I cleaned the house for a very long time. Christian is just now kind of getting to the point where he could help in the future, so that'll be nice. Because it's a lot of work for one person. And then we went and saw Toy Story, kind of like a late afternoon showing of Toy Story with some friends. I cried. And then we came back here and just hung out. So that was a good day off kind of thing, but I just get more stressed when I'm not working. So I'm glad to be back in the warehouse today. What's going on here? Double hammock babies. And there are all the tissue papered boxes. Woo! I'll have to do more later. I still have quite a few boxes downstairs, and then I will have to start folding more boxes. But I think this combined with what I have downstairs is enough to get me through today. Just a little update. I got through those orders and the few that are in there. And then Christian and I watched a couple episodes of Ghost Adventures while we folded and papered 150 boxes. And now I'm just going to keep on packaging until I go to bed. I'm going to try to do at least 50 more. The farther I can get, the better, because there's a chance I might be able to finish them all off tomorrow, which would be great. Because tomorrow's Monday and I started packaging on Tuesday, so that would mean packaging them all within a week. And that was my original goal. So, yes, very good. Very good, Kiki. So I made a big mistake with my stock levels for Little Ducky. I try to keep about 7% of my stock so that if an order goes missing, I have a replacement to send to the person. So I make my chart like this. So I had 242 A grade duckies, so I put 225 up for sale. So I should have 17 left over. I did tweak my stock levels a little bit because I asked the mystery box people what pins they wanted, because I'm sending them a couple free ones. And so I adjusted my stock levels in the store accordingly. So these numbers were slightly reduced. But I should have had 17 leftover Little Duckies plus the mystery box ones. I just have the mystery box one. I have no other leftovers. I do for B grades. For B grades, I should have had 4 left over. And I have 4 left over. But I think what I did is I input this as my stock level instead of this. And so I ended up selling all my duckies. So everyone who ordered one is getting one. But if your package goes missing, then that's a problem. Because I wouldn't have one to replace it with. I guess people will have the option to wait, or they can just get a refund. But I think I'm going to order more pins today, like tonight. Right now, I'm going to order more pins from my manufacturer. I was going to wait until I had a couple new designs, but I don't mind breaking it up into 2 smaller orders, because I can reorder existing designs now, and then I can design new ones whenever I get around to it and order those. So I'm going to decide how many of each I want to order, and then I'm going to make that order. I did get done my additional 50 that I wanted done, so no more packaging for tonight. I just blitzed through those. It was amazing. When you have everything streamlined like this, you can just go right through those orders like boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna order these pins immediately, and I'm gonna shut down my store because it's now officially Sunday night, so it's closing. No more orders can be made. All right, it is now Monday, and it is hopefully my last packaging day. Because as fun as it is, I need to get back to making videos and stuff. I'm taking the packaging prep one step further and also putting the thank you cards in there, because why not? It's something I could do in the future, although if people are buying prints, I like to put the prints down first and then the thank you card on top. Right now, there are no more prints to package because I'm at the point where they were sold out and so no one could order them anymore. So this is fine for right now. I just decided now, after putting tissue paper in all these ones, I was like, wait, I should put the business cards in there too. Whoop. Well, they're thank you cards, really, not really business cards. These are the boxes that were downstairs. I finally brought them up. And I might need a few more after that.
Okay, so they have Albert Einstein, Ben Franklin, or SpongeBob SquarePants.
SquarePants?
Yep, SpongeBob SquarePants.
And you think that'd be sexy?
Okay, it's 11 p.m. and I just finished. Look at all these. Yes. That's so much. So much for one day. That is 271 orders that I packaged all today. And I even ran to Chit Chats today. Thank you once again to anyone who ordered from my shop, because that was a lot. I had, I think, almost 900 orders. Let me actually do the math real quick. Okay, it was 878. So yeah, that was insane, and thank you. I feel like ideally I would open my shop up every other month, but because of the wait time with pins, I'd have to be very on it. Like when the store opens, I'd have to have the designs for the next round already made, but not submitted, because I'd have to wait and see which ones from that current batch would need to be reordered. So I'd have to wait like a few days into the current orders to see what ones would need to be reordered. And then I'd be on a tight deadline, I guess, for once I receive the pins to getting them all like packaged and getting everything else all set up. So I don't know. 2 months is like a little tight, but I feel like it's just the ideal amount of time passing. But at least for now, it's going to be an every 3 months or so kind of thing, especially this summer, because summer is always so busy. There's always so much going on, things, everything from like weddings to trips to whatever. So September is when my shop will open next. That is it for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Then I was like, okay, well, I like that idea, but I don't want to do that character for my next video because I'm going to be trying out some new markers, and I want a bigger color selection for that because I want a lot of soft, like neutral type colors. And so I was picking her, and I was like, I want to turn her into something